Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your February 2020 reading. I hope you've all been well, and February is going to be as eventful as January has been for you. So let's see for Pisces what the tarot has to say. What does the tarot have to say for Pisces? We've got the Five of Wands. Interesting. It's like pulling back communications and not really saying what's on your mind. The Tower, something's disrupting your world for the better. Page of Wands, you feel like you want to tell someone about maybe an intuitive, some of you are going through like an intuitive awakening into what is going on for yourself or for those in a relationship with you, and you feel like you have to be the bearer of some news that may be very disruptive to them, but which is going to be ultimately good for them. I feel like some of you are also releasing your fears. The Tower card is about releasing fears and overcoming, what's the subconscious in order to bring forward something that has always been intended for you. How do I put this? It's like you've always resisted going to a particular town, but then your job says that's where you need to go, and it comes with a big pay package, so you're not able to refuse that. You end up going, and you discover there's something that actually ends up benefiting your life. And in this case, what that something is, Pisces, is, I think, a wish come true. Well, looks like many of you are in manifestation central and making your wishes come true. So some of you are, this is what is actually happening for you. This is a very similar energy to what happened, when you think of destiny and how it works. Like if you read up stories of Shakespeare especially, you find that there's always that moment of awakening. Something transpires and you have your wish come true because of that. The Tower card is making your wish come true. Something that transpires which is totally out of your control. A situation that you've been hanging on to. You've seen an impasse. You haven't seen a way out of it. It's called the Tower of God. It's the House of God. And, you are coming out of it. It's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is also your ancient ruler. Now you've got Neptune. So your wish is coming true. Something that you've dearly wanted is coming through. A Tower moment has been caused in your life. In February, if it hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. Let it happen. The Five of Wands tells me that you've been wanting to communicate with someone about this. You don't quite have the words. This is happening separately. This is happening separately. I feel like, how is the one related to the other? How is this related to the other? The Tower moment is maybe like a more major arcana thing. That's the theme of your life. Feels like you want to communicate about this with someone, but you haven't yet, or you're about to, and you're about to say to someone, this is what's happened in my life and it's been very disruptive. I found that my wish has come true. I need you to know about this. What's happening is, we're pulling out a few cards to see in the Krishna deck as well what is this energy about for Pisces? What is going on for them? I saw devotion come out, but I'm going to shuffle and go again. What is coming up for you is determination. Okay. This is interesting, Pisces. If you are in a relationship with someone and you feel this is the person for me, and you have kind of made every attempt up to now and nothing's actually worked for some reason or the other, there's a separation, there's a distance, there's factors that you just can't seem to crunch, right? Like numbers that you just can't crunch. You pull your socks up, and this is the time of determination for you. February is bringing you a fresh burst of energy and determination to say, okay, I'm ready to crack this. Are you? You know, what you're actually saying is you want to reckon with someone. You want to bring all the facts to the table. You want to talk to this person about what's happened, okay, and take stock of it. It feels like you and this person have not had much communication about what's actually happening in your life. Your wishes have come true. You're determined to be with someone, but it feels like they're at a distance, or they don't have much to do with the situation. Maybe this transpired with someone else, but they're not really in your life. So you want to talk to someone. You are kind of hesitant to whether you should, bring out the big stuff, the stuff of commitment, the stuff of determination, the stuff of saying how you really feel. Because this is how you really feel. If this is how you feel, don't be sending the Page of Wands out to that person. This person understands that your life is full of very big changes right now. They know what you're going through. They know that you are determined, and they just need confirmation of it. And if you're going to say other things, then it's going to throw them off the track. This person knows that you are in this energy of being determined to actually win back or get to this destination of some kind of exclusivity with this person. You have maybe not had that opportunity up to now. You have maybe been considering other things. Maybe something else that was important for your life was manifesting. But now is the time for you to take the reins and to declare that you are determined to, go the distance, and to see what happens when, you put all your energies into this, and what can come out of it. I think this person needs to hear this rather than this. The fact that you are feeling like, this is really interesting. This is coming across as like a flirty energy. It almost feels like you're in two minds about how to communicate with this person, and you're stuck in the middle. You have something big to disclose and talk about, but it feels like too heavy, or it feels like a subject that you don't want to really broach closer to Valentine's Day or something like that. But you have a lot of heavy, serious energy to commit, to be exclusive with this person, or say very important things that you need to say in order to get this relationship going to a particular level. But at the same time, you feel flirtatious. You feel like you should just send out messages that don't necessarily broach this topic, but just kind of like, how's the weather in Paris? Like, Pisces. I mean, look, I have to tell you, not to confuse yourself, okay? If this is how you feel, tell them how you feel. If you feel you're determined to see this through, then tell them that's how you feel, okay? So if you like my reading, give us a subscribe, give us a like, and let's catch up again soon, okay?